everyone, welcome to RwandaNorda.TV, your trusted source of authentic news and information about Rwanda. Today we're going to tell you about a story of a young Rwandan by the name of Munana, who is originally from Rwanda but who currently lives in France with his parents. For many young Rwandans who have grown up abroad, their knowledge of their home country is often limited to the painful memories of the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. But for one young man whose parents participated in the atrocities, his recent visit to Rwanda opened his eyes to the incredible progress the country has made in terms of development and reconciliation. Born in Rwanda but raised in Europe, Jean grew up with a sense of shame and guilt about his family's past. His parents had been active members of the Interahamwe, the extremist Hutu militia that carried out much of the violence during the genocide. Jean had never spoken to them about their role in the atrocities, but the weight of their actions hung heavily over his relationship with them. In this conversation, we had a chance to talk to Jean to tell us more about his experience in Rwanda. What struck me most, however, was the way that Rwanda had come to terms with its past. I visited the Kigali Genocide Memorial, which was both haunting and beautiful, and I saw the incredible work being done to promote reconciliation and healing. I met with survivors of the genocide and their children, who were working together to build a better future. Jean Munana
Genocide Memorial, a hauntingly beautiful museum that serves as a tribute to the victims of the genocide. The museum's exhibits tell the story of the atrocities in a way that is both deeply moving and respectful to the memory of the victims. He had come to Rwanda expecting to find a country still mired in the pain of the past, but instead he found a nation that was moving forward with determination and hope. He returned to Europe with a newfound sense of pride in his Rwandan heritage and a deep respect for the resilience of his fellow countrymen and women. Despite the progress Rwanda has made towards reconciliation and unity, it seems that there are still individuals who seek to propagate the same genocidal ideology that caused so much devastation in the past. People like Paul Rusesabagina, Sylvie Mukankikowumutabazi, and Gaspard Musabimana are still using social media platforms like YouTube to spread their hateful message. These individuals were involved in the genocide against the Tutsi, and yet they continue to propagate the same genocidal ideas that caused so much harm. The genocide in Rwanda showed us the horrors of what can happen when hate and intolerance are allowed to take hold. It is our responsibility to ensure that such atrocities never happen again. as Rwanda continues to move forward on its path of reconciliation and development. It is stories like Gene's that remind us of the incredible power of hope and resilience in the face of unimaginable tragedy. Despite the horrors of the past, Rwanda has emerged as a shining example of what is possible when a nation commits itself to building a better future for all its citizens.